been a mad year so far and we're still only halfway through it. As we roll into July, here are all the new bike launches you can expect in the coming month. There's everything from little scooters and commuters to middleweights, ADVs and some proper big bikes. But before we dive into it, remember to subscribe to the ZigWheels channel for more automotive content and hit that little bell icon to be notified of all our future videos. One of the most exciting launches slated for this month is from Triumph. After the launch of the hardcore Street Triple RS a little while ago, the brand is now gearing up to bring in the slightly softer and friendlier Street Triple R. This is the first time that we'll get this variant of the 765 in India, and the updated S variant, which is now back to 675cc, will not be available here anymore. We expect the R to arrive at around 9.5 lakhs, making it a good 1.5 lakhs more affordable than the RS. At the opposite end of the displacement scale, we have TVS with a couple of models scheduled to launch in July. Now, most of the brand's lineup is already BS6 compliant, but the Victor and the Scooty Zest still remain unchanged. Online teasers have surfaced for BS6 versions of both these bikes, so official launches should be just around the corner. We don't expect anything drastic in terms of updates, just the addition of fuel injection and perhaps maybe a couple of graphic schemes. Another Indian brand with a very important launch slated for this month is Royal Enfield, and the model in question is the highly anticipated Meteor 350. This will be the first bike to use RE's all-new J platform engine, so big things are expected from it. And while we did expect it to launch in June, obviously Enfield has faced some delays along the way, so here's hoping for a July launch instead. Better late than never, right? Sticking with Indian manufacturers, let's now talk about Hero. The brand very recently launched the Xtreme 160R, so now it can focus all its energies on rolling out the BS6 compliant 200cc range. We expect things to kick off with the Xpulse 200 first, followed by the Xpulse 200T and the Xtreme 200 models after that. The Xtreme 200S, Xpulse 200 and Xpulse 200T variant are expected to remain largely unchanged, but the Xtreme 200R could perhaps be restyled a little along the lines of the recently launched 160R. We also know for a fact that Hero's former partner Honda is going to launch a new BS6 bike this month. With all the smaller capacity bikes already updated in its lineup, it can now turn its attention to the slightly larger bikes, things like the CB Hornet 160R and the X-Blade. These two are the prime suspects, and we expect at least one of these to receive a BS6 update sometime this month. Going by previous Honda BS6 updates, we expect the addition of fuel injection as well as features like an ACG starter, idle stop-start system and updated instrumentation. Moving a little higher up the scale, fellow Japanese brand Yamaha also has some unfinished business. Way back in February, it unveiled the updated FZ25 BS6 with a new look and a cleaner motor. But despite teasing its launch quite a long time ago, the bike hasn't yet arrived on the market. We're hoping to see the FZ25 and also for the first time the FZS25 officially launched in July. Once here, they'll sit somewhere in between the MT15 and the R15 at around 1.4 lakhs. Providing a less high-tech but more relaxed and slightly more powerful riding experience to the 150cc bikes. Now, while all of Suzuki's regular bikes and scooters have been updated to meet BS6 norms, the Japanese brand doesn't have any big bikes currently available in India. We're looking forward to receiving the first one in July in the form of the V-Strom 650 XT. It was already on display way back in February at the Auto Expo, and a launch has been teased as well, so we hope Suzuki can bring it to us soon. The updates won't be too drastic, so we hope it can be kept under the 8 lakh rupee mark. The last brand on this list is also the most exciting. Kawasaki doesn't do little commuters and scooters in India. It has one focus, and that's performance motorcycles. June saw it bring in a couple of BS6 compliant 650s, and there's more coming in July too. We expect Team Green to launch the Versys 650 BS6 and the Z900 BS6 in the coming weeks, with the possibility of some styling updates and feature tweaks to the two bikes as well. Now, unfortunately, neither of these has surfaced as an updated version internationally, so we don't have much to go on, but we do hope that Kawasaki can keep the price hikes in the 40 to 50,000 range as it has done so far. So there you have it. These are all the new bikes that you can look forward to over the course of this month. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and like it. Also tell us in the comment section which bike you're most looking forward to and why. Thanks for watching. Here's Zaran signing off.